Okay, this is your instructions to install a spreader, production spreader with plate system. First, you will want to measure your spreader bar coming out both sides of the mast section and make sure you have an equal distance coming out both sides. Then you want to make you a mark on both sides on the outer edge of the spreader plate. That way you know that you have equal distance in case your bar moves. Another pointer is you can take your plate, remove it out of the spreader, and file or sand the edges of the plate for easier insertion into the groove of the spreader bar. You can also lube the plate and the bar itself so that the spreader will go on easier, and then later on when you go to remove the spreader, there will be less chance of corrosion. You'll be able to remove the spreader a little easier. Now for the installation. First thing you want to do is remove your nut and washer off the outer bolt. Then you'll loosen up the inner bolt and give yourself enough gap to get the plate started into the groove of the bar. You may have to jiggle this a little bit to get it worked in there. Once you get it in there, you want to make sure you leave this outer bolt in the plate to keep the plate lined up square so it will slide in easier into the groove of the bar. Once you hit that bolt on there, you'll feel it hit the edge of the bar. Then you want to remove the outer bolt and slide the spreader up tight against the plate. You will then snug the inner bolt Now you will take a drill with an 8mm drill bit and drill down through the outer hole so you have a hole going all the way through the bar. Now you can install the outer bolt. You always want to make sure your bolts go in from the top. This is in case one of the nuts will come loose. You have more of a chance of your bolt staying in the bar. Now just make sure everything's tight, and you'll proceed and do the same thing on the other side. And that includes the installation of the spreader bar, or the spreader.